Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so this is exciting. I can't wait to see what Gemini is doing because Gemini has been one of those signs that's been accelerating. One other thing I want to say, so I have changed my channel, so I'm not going to end it with a love reading. That's going to actually be a separate video. So you can find that. That's going to be published probably next week, depending on when you watch this video. So look for that. There's going to be some changes coming. I'm also going to do career and finance and a weekly energy forecast. So I check in and see how things are going weekly. I'm going to be publishing that every Sunday. So I'm really looking forward to the changes coming out. I think that it's going to give you a broader spectrum of the energies that are out and about, and also we'll be able to really focus like career wealth or love reading for people that are single and looking for love. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So what does the universe want to tell Gemini today? We've got the Justice card. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. For your opportunity, we've got the Two of Pentacles. For your challenge, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Gemini, a lot going on for you. We have two major arcanas. We've got the Justice card and the Hanged Man. All right, let me center this a little bit. Okay, so first card out is the Justice card. This is about you really standing in your truth. Since this is the first card out, it's just so powerful. This is really taking the tone of the entire reading from the cards that I see that have been presented. This is before we start doing the clarifiers. But this is just telling me that you're standing in your morals, your ethics, your values. You're doing what is right. You know right from wrong. You're standing in your truth. And that's a position of power. And I feel like this is really important for you right now in your life. This is also about protecting the innocent when this card shows itself. So if you've got people that can't speak up for themselves, like small children or any children, or seniors, maybe they're in a care facility, or pets, or anybody that cannot voice things for themselves to take care of themselves, this is an opportunity for you to do just a check-in. When this card shows up, that's what it's also saying for the Justice card. It's about you standing in truth and making sure that they're taken care of. It's about you being a protector. So that message is meant for somebody. That's in your energy field, by the way. So that's your recent past. Your present energy is the Six of Pentacles. This is just a reminder that you're being divinely protected right now. The story behind this card is she ran out into the snow. Something frightened her and she ran. She went barefoot. She got lost. So she was tired, hungry, cold. She just laid down. She didn't care if she was going to live or die. The bunnies came and blanketed her with their warmth and their love so that she could live to fight another day. She's so tired, she doesn't even know that they're there. And she might not ever know. When she wakes up, they might bolt before she even knows what happened. But their body warmth is keeping her alive. This is that divine protection. You can't see the protection, but it's definitely there for you. It's about being open to receive that divine blessing, that divine protection. I'll turn my fan on. Then we've got the Five of Cups. And this is your near future. This is about you chasing something that's not meant for you. So maybe you're pursuing something. See, the golden ball is constantly out of reach, but she's obsessed with it. It's that type of monomania. When it goes into the pond and disappears, she's going to be distraught, very upset. But this frog is her opportunity waiting to jump in to present itself to her. But right now, if he jumped, she could not see it because she's focused on the golden ball. So if you're obsessed with something that's not working out and you keep going and going and going, maybe that's not meant for you. Maybe it's time for you to re-examine that. And then when that is released from your life, then an opportunity that's meant for you will present itself to you. And then you can start going after it. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my microphone. Yay. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. We have the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. Oh my God. And then the Ace of Pentacles, another gift and blessing from the universe. Wow. I had to show it to you because 2 aces back to back. That's amazing. All right. Then we have the 5 of Wands. We have the Devil card. We have the 2 of Wands. And we've got the Page of Wands. All right. So going back to your recent past energy with the Justice card, it's being clarified by 2 aces, 2 new beginnings, 2 gifts and blessings from the universe. The Ace of Cups is talking about you being in the flow. This is about you really being in the flow of love, of your intuition, of spirit, being in the flow of life, following your heart, having that high vibration. This is when that prosperity and abundance is going to be drawn to you, when you are in that vibration, when you are grateful for everything that you have and things are exciting and new that are coming in. It's that kind of vibration. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new golden opportunity for you. Again, a gift and blessing from the universe. I love this. So here, this is going to be your heart, your intuition, your emotions, spirit. And now we've got the Pentacles in the 3D. So whatever seeds you plant are going to come into fruition. You'll see some opportunities start to present themselves. And it might be more than one, by the way. It depends on how you're manifesting, what it is you're trying to bring in. It's a powerful energy that's coming off that. That is your recent past. Your present energy is the 6 of Pentacles. Oops. You being divinely protected. And that is being clarified by the Devil card and the 5 of Wands. This is really about you being aware of any drama that's around you. And maybe that's what caused this card for her to run out in the snow. Maybe it was drama. Something scared her. So I just feel that there is some drama around you. I feel that it's harmless, but because you see, they're fighting with wands. They're not swords, but it is still drama. It can still spike your cortisol kind of drama, right? So maybe it's arguing. Maybe it's not necessarily fist fights, but it's just something that is very uncomfortable and someone that wants to have drama. And I feel like it's actually more than one because there has to be that back and forth. We also have the Devil card. So this is telling me that there's toxic people around you creating drama. And this could be people that have addictions. This could be people that are just, maybe they're just negative. They're addicted to negativity. Whatever it might be, they're very toxic and they're in your energy field currently. This is your present energy. Present energy. But you're being divinely protected. So, you know, it could even be, you know, when if for some of you, these people are actually dangerous. You know, I mean, not that they're going to like hurt you per se, but just being around them brings bad luck, you know, but you're being divinely protected. So I would just take a look at that, you know, look at the toxic people in your life. There's something to be said about that. Okay, because that's a pretty strong energy, the drama and toxicity. We've got the 5 of Cups, and it's being clarified by the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands energy. So while here it is that you're pursuing something that's not meant for you, when it disappears and that new opportunity presents itself, clarify your intentions. This is you holding the world in your hands and a hand on the wand, and it's about you getting it clear what it is that you want to bring into fruition. What is it that you want to manifest? A relationship, a career, starting your own business, retirement, finances, your health. And it doesn't have to be just one thing. It can be several things, but it's getting it clear in your head what it is that you want, and that way you can start calling it in. We also have the Page of Wands. He's presenting you with an opportunity to take action on what it is that is going to be presented to you. I feel an opportunity is going to jump in once you release something that's not meant for you. And That's going to be a beautiful thing. I think that you're just going to take that bold step and you'll see it when it presents itself. It's not like it's hidden. You'll actually see it. You'll feel it. It's an opportunity. All right, that is your current energy. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So we have the Four of Swords. It's a time for rest and relaxation. You'll really benefit from going within. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So maybe you'll benefit from calming the mind, taking a salt bath. You know, that cleanses your aura. It removes negativity. This is just a time for you to regroup and regather your senses in a way, right? Not that you're crazy, but you know what I mean? It's just for you to relax and recover. And that helps with the healing process. So when you start a new adventure or a new beginning, you are rested and ready to go. It's those staycations. It's just maybe time to yourself. Maybe you want to take a nice long walk. Whatever that is for you, it'll really benefit you. The other part of the guidance and advice from Spirit is the Two of Cups. This is beautiful. This is about you having new friendships, new relationships with people. It could even be a pet. This could also be you having a truce with yourself. If you're fighting with yourself or you gaslight yourself, this is now time for you to have a truce with yourself. And maybe it's time for you to relax a little bit with yourself if that's your situation. But this could also be a friendship, a romantic relationship. It's just, I think Spirit is saying that you're going to be meeting people and it's like a kindred spirit. And this is really good. This is part of growth and development, meeting new people. I also feel with the Hanged Man here that you're being called to go within, that you're being asked to go within so that you can come out reborn in a way on the other side with that dragonfly. So that's really symbolizing to me that you're going within for enlightenment. You're looking at things differently. You're taking things in. Maybe instead of looking at things the way you always have, and maybe they haven't worked out, you're being asked to look at things a little differently from a different perspective, a different angle, maybe taking other people's opinions, or not opinions, but other viewpoints into consideration. And that way you can kind of make a calculated assessment of the situation, whatever that is for you. It's very interesting, but really the Hanged Man is you going in alone. But I feel what I'm getting is that you're gathering information. It's not just from inside. I feel like you're gathering it from the people around you. And it could be that you're gathering it from the people that are creating drama, and that's going to help you make a decision, I feel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Hermit. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. A lot of swords all of a sudden. And the King of Swords. Oh, that's funny. They're all swords except for the Hermit. Okay, so the Four of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. And swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. This card is telling me that you might have a blockage, that you might be at a crossroads or you have an indecision. It also might be that you're limited by a couple of choices. In your mind, you're limited. It's like either or. But it could be either or for the islands, but there's a third island back there. That's a third choice that you might have. There might be something that you're not seeing. You need to reconsider something else. Remember, you're being asked to go within to look at things differently. Look at a third option. Think outside the box. You might benefit greatly from that. There could be things from your past with this moon here that are calling to you that are also causing this type of blockage. You could have memories coming up from the past, maybe people from the past that are coming up that are communicating with you, and it's causing you to be indecisive about something. We have the Eight of Swords. It's a self-imposed restriction. I want to show you both of these cards have blindfolds. Okay, so there's something going on where I think you need to feel into things with your intuition. When your eyes are closed, you look to your other senses to guide you. So look at your intuition, look at your heart. It's like if you look at someone, right, and you see them for what they are, and then if you close your eyes and you imagine what they are, it's going to look a little different because now you're going to be looking at what their energy is, what their tone of voice is, what their spirit or soul is. Like I can do that. I can actually see into them, but you know what I mean? As a psychic, I can. But, you know, if you do that, you can really gain a lot of information about someone. So try that sometime and see what happens. But right now, this is a self-imposed restriction. This is you having that blindfold on, and you're not seeing a way out. And this is so interesting because you're not seeing the way out here. It's either or. You don't see that third choice. You don't see another choice out of this, but there is. It's just you're not seeing it. So Spirit's calling your attention to that. Go into this time of rest and relaxation. Relax a little bit, and then I think you'll get your clarity. Okay, so the next card is the Two of Cups. This is clarified by the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. Again, another sword card. So the Hermit is asking you to go within for answers, and all the answers are within. You just have to spend some time there, ask the questions, ruminate about it, and see what percolates up to the surface. Interesting that you also have the Hanged Man. There's something to be said about you going and getting answers. So you have some questions, whether you can articulate them or not, and I think you're being called to go within because they're both in the guidance and advice from Spirit. We also have this Knight of Swords. This is about you really going after communication in truth. He's brilliant, he's articulate, he's analytical, and he can communicate, and he rushes right in. He can be a little brash because he's a knight. He's on a mission, but he's definitely right there for you. And I feel that you will benefit greatly. So when it comes down to these types of relationships, even if you rush in, it's coming from a place of truth and analysis. You'll know if you resonate with that person or not. And it's about you going within, is this a good relationship for me? I think that that's a legitimate question that you need to ask. I think a lot of people are finding their tribes right now. And if you're single, you're looking for someone that's really resonating with you. And if you're in a relationship, you're looking at it and like maybe you're strengthening that relationship. Maybe you're doubling down on it, you know, or maybe you're reevaluating it, you know, depending on what your situation is. But this is an opportunity for you to look at friends and family. And again, it could even be where you're getting a new pet. I wouldn't rule out pets with this card, and having a truce with yourself. All right. So then the third card in the advice and guidance from Spirit is the Hanged Man. And that is being clarified by, again, more sword energy, your thoughts, your words, your ideas. The Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. These are painful completions that have come to an end. And I mean painful. You could literally have been stabbed in the back, and that person's no longer in your life. You've handled it in a different way, or maybe you've had a lot of bad things happen, and now it's come to an end. Some of these are blessings in disguise. He's making the blessing symbol with his hand, just like what you see with the Hierophant. And this is saying that, you know what, these are life lessons that you had to go through, because when this is over, you start back with the Ace of Swords. A breakthrough, a new beginning, and clarity and communication. So these are life lessons that you had to go through, but they're ending, okay? And you're going within to think about that, okay? With this Hanged Man, you're thinking about everything that you just went through, and you're gaining this knowledge and hopefully wisdom from it, depending on how much time you're going to spend thinking about it and the information you glean from it. We also have the King of Swords. Again, another sword standing in your truth, looking for truth, looking for clarity, looking at all the angles. This is going to be transformative with the butterfly there. Once you get that information, it's just going to help build you up, build your character, build your philosophy, your outlook. These life experiences, they make you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, okay? All right. That's part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. Your opportunity is the Two of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for you to balance your responsibilities. This is an excellent opportunity for you to balance work and home and everything else. So if you play hard, you work hard. This is that whole thing where you're balancing everything. It's a beautiful energy. When it gets out of whack, then you see where there's chaos that takes place. We also have in your challenge the Five of Pentacles. I feel that if you're in survival mode, which was what they are in, it makes it very difficult to see gifts and blessings from the universe. This is the card of lack. They're in survival mode. They're in fear. They're looking for food, clothing, shelter, warmth. They're looking to live another day. They don't see the gifts and blessings from the universe because when you're in fear mode and survival mode, you see this big: food, water, shelter. When you're in a loving vibration, you're expansive. You see everything. Everything is beautiful and lovely, and it's expansive. It's the whole universe. It's not food, right? So when you're in this mode, that's why this is a challenge. So I think it's a challenge for some people to get out of this mode. We all experience it, but it's a challenge for you to get out of it. Is a challenge impossible? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It just means you have to work a little harder at it. The opportunity is easy because it's right there for you to pluck. It's right there. So let's get some clarifiers. All right. So we've got the Page of Cups. We've got the Death card. Don't be afraid of the Death card. It's actually a good card. The Four of Cups. And the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. That is the last card I have pulled for you for this reading. So you have the Devil and you have the Sun. You're just going from one area to the other. Okay. Oops. Let me go ahead and start with your opportunity. You know I'm a Virgo. I have to go in my order. All right. So your opportunity is this Two of Pentacles, balancing your responsibilities. It is being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Death card. So by balancing your responsibilities, the opportunity is to release what no longer serves you. That's huge, and that's a beautiful thing. This is about death and transformation, or I should say change and transformation. The Death card is releasing what no longer serves you. Sounds great to me. Why wouldn't you want to? This is you making a conscious effort when things are not working out in your life, when things are no longer needed, that you are releasing it. Maybe you have a routine that you do and you're not even sure why you're doing it anymore. This is time for you to re-examine stuff like that and let it go. Free up that time, free up that space, and let something new come in. We also have the Page of Cups. He's going to present you with an opportunity to tap into your imagination, tap into your heart, tap into your intuition, to tap into a new, beautiful opportunity for a type of love, whether it's a love of a hobby, love of a person, a pet, whatever your heart is being pulled to, it's an opportunity for you to tap into that. And that's an opportunity in the opportunity, right? I love that for you. That's really beautiful. All right. So now we're going to look at the challenge. Your challenge is to push through this when it comes up for you, when you're in that mode. That way you can be more expansive. And literally, this is the most positive card in the deck. So that Five of Pentacles is the card of lack, being in survival mode. This is the opposite. This is you following your inner child. This is you being divinely blessed by God. This is you having ultimate success, health, everything. It's you coming at it from a place of optimism. You're literally following with all this enthusiasm, this spark of creativity. You're following your passion, and it's gorgeous, lush, and beautiful. This is you being in the moment. This is you following your path. But we also have the Four of Cups. He is missing a gift and blessing from the universe. His arms are crossed. You know the body language. You're frustrated. You don't want anyone to come to you. You don't want any of that. That's a block. You are blocking. You're blocking people. You're blocking your emotions. You're blocking luck. You're blocking prosperity and abundance and a lot of other things, love. And when you do that, you are not going to be a very happy camper. This person is bored, apathetic, miserable, just not a very happy energy in this life. So the opposite, the Sun, really, this is the most positive card in the deck. So this is the way out. Raise that vibration, be happy. It's not about being fake and happy. It's about really changing your mindset, changing your attitude, changing your outlook. And you can do that. So if you're in a negative position, you can just start doing little things to change that. Maybe it feels fake to you at first because you're not used to it, but as you get going, it actually becomes who you are. You're reprogramming the brain, you're reprogramming yourself, you're reprogramming your relationship to the world, to the cosmos, to the energy field. You're reprogramming your own energy, and that's going to make you more prosperous and more abundant. Go to the light. Be optimistic. Go to the light. Okay, that is your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. And that is what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment. I'd love to hear back from you. And like I said, the love readings are going to be separate. And don't forget to check out Tarot Tuesday. I go live every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. It's a lot of fun. If you've never seen an episode, you can check out a previous episode on my YouTube channel and get an idea what it's like. It is by donation. People submit questions in advance through PayPal, or they submit them live through PayPal or Super Chat. We're all in different time zones, so a lot of people do submit in advance. If that's your situation, feel free to go ahead and tap into the information. You can submit it. If you don't know what to ask, you can say, what does the universe want to tell me today? That's the question I use when I pull the cards. Or just say, can you do an energy pull for me? It's a lot of fun. What else? So you can also go to my new website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. I'm really proud of the work that she did. I think it looks great. And in celebration of that, I'm giving away 3 30-minute readings. And I've already done one. It was December 1st. The next drawing is January 1st and then February 1st. And then after that, it ends. So if that's something you're interested in, please go to my website. Sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page, and it will automatically enter you into the drawing. I'll reach out to you via email. And that's also where you can book a personal reading with me or sign up for the online tarot masterclass that's taught over Zoom. I'm teaching it live. It's not a pre-recorded session. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.